Alright guys, I'm back. This is Henry1502 Inc. Get at me. So before I start, I'm just gonna say please click on every ad in or around my videos because I get a small cut and you guys get some great ads. And please check out my child abuse videos. Share it all over Twitter, Instagram, whatever you can, because I'm trying to get this on TV so everybody can know about this. And in the video you can clearly hear that there's like an adult there who's letting it happen. So yeah, let's start. So David Wright today just got a new deal, 7-year contract, $138 million from the New York Mets. And when you hear about $100 million contracts, you usually hear that from like NFL players. You usually hear it from baseball players because, at least in America, NFL players wish they could get paid that kind of money. They don't get paid nearly as much, and these birds are freaking annoying. But yeah, NFL players are the only athletes that actually have to pay tax. Whenever you hear about an NFL player who gets like $100 million contract, he usually has to give pretty much most of them away. Like he's usually left with like $50 million at best. Baseball players, hands down, if you live in America, one of the most profitable careers you can go into, next to basketball. But basketball, you really, $100 million is like your total contract combined for the average player. But anyways, so the Jets, I just said the Jets. So the Mets basically are paying David Wright 7 years, $138 million, and they need to keep him because obviously if you live in a state like New York, you have to compete with the Yankees. Everybody has to compete with the Yankees. You don't have a fucking chance if you don't have a roster that's competitively priced to keep up with the Yankees' billion-dollar they have almost a roster worth $1 billion. How do you keep up with that? You can't. You have to hope that your people get better. David Wright is a good player. He's consistent. He's young. He's attractive enough to sell tickets. He's a fan favorite. He's been there long enough to be a fan favorite. And the thing about this, if you let him go, you might run the potential risk of him getting better, and then you might end up overpaying. Did the Mets overpay? I'll let you guys answer that. I'm not gonna comment on that. But yeah, they dropped this bomb. They're keeping their guy, and the one thing I want to say is, I really hope that it works out. I hope that it works out in the case that it doesn't bite them in the butt later, because obviously you're hearing reports that they signed David Wright to this massive contract, but what are they gonna do with Johan Santana? They need Johan Santana, because if they don't have Johan Santana, for all of you out there who have a set of religion or some higher being out there, you better be praying like, please don't let the Jets, because the Jets, why do I keep saying that? Don't let them lose. Like, because if they lose Johan Santana, they might be blowing games this year. More than they usually do. Because Johan is legendary. He is legendary. You can't lose someone like Johan. Will they be over? I don't know whether or not they'll underpay him or overpay him. We're gonna find out soon enough. Hopefully you'll find it out on my channel, my videos. This is Henry1502 Inc. Comment, like, subscribe. I'm out.